Australia Student Visa Interview Questions and Answers. Common questions. Why do you want to study in Australia?
I want to study in Australia because it has a strong educational system and is known for its high-quality universities. The multicultural environment will enhance my learning experience.
Which course have you chosen, and why?
I have chosen a Master's in Environmental Science because I am passionate about sustainability and want to gain knowledge to address global environmental challenges.
Why did you select this particular university or institution?
I selected the University of Melbourne because of its excellent reputation in research and its focus on practical learning, which aligns with my career goals.
What are your future career plans after completing your studies?
After completing my studies, I plan to work in environmental policy development to help create sustainable practices in my home country.
How will this course help you achieve your goals?
This course will provide me with advanced knowledge and skills in environmental science, which are essential for my desired career in policymaking.
What are your academic qualifications?
I hold a bachelor's degree in biology with honours from ABC University, where I graduated with a GPA of 3.8. I also completed an internship focusing on environmental conservation.
Can you provide details about your financial situation?
I have sufficient funds for tuition and living expenses. My parents are supporting me financially, and I also have a scholarship that covers part of my tuition.
How do you plan to support yourself while studying?
I plan to work part-time on campus and have applied for a student job. Additionally, my family is providing support for my living expenses.
Do you have any family or friends in Australia?
I have a distant cousin in Sydney, but I plan to focus on my studies and will primarily connect with other students.
How long do you plan to stay in Australia?
I plan to stay for the duration of my course, approximately 2 years. After that, I may consider further studies or returning home.
What will you do if your visa is not granted?
If my visa is not granted, I will seek feedback to understand the reasons and explore other educational options or countries for my studies.
Have you ever traveled outside your home country?
Yes, I traveled to several countries in Europe for a school exchange program, which helped me gain a broader perspective on different cultures.
What ties do you have to your home country?
I have strong family ties in my home country, including my parents and siblings, and I am committed to returning to contribute to my community.
How do you plan to handle cultural differences in Australia?
I plan to approach cultural differences with an open mind and learn from them. I am excited to meet people from diverse backgrounds.
What is your English proficiency level?
I am proficient in English and have completed an IELTS exam with a score of 7.5, which demonstrates my ability to communicate effectively.
Have you taken any English language tests? If so, what were your scores?
Yes, I took the IELTS test and scored 7.5 overall, with a 7 in writing and speaking, which reflects my strong command of the language.
What accommodation arrangements have you made in Australia?
I have arranged to stay in university housing for the first semester, which will help me settle in and connect with other students.
Are you aware of your rights and responsibilities as an international student?
Yes, I understand my rights to access support services and my responsibilities to maintain my visa conditions, attend classes, and uphold academic integrity.
What will you do if you face difficulties during your studies?
If I face difficulties, I will reach out to academic advisors and utilize university support services to seek help and find solutions.
Why do you think you will return to your home country after your studies?
I plan to return because I am committed to contributing to environmental conservation in my country. I believe my education in Australia will equip me to make a significant impact.